There is nothing quite like the free continental breakfast at a hotel. Lisa making me some waffles while I grab some sausage that will stay with me all day, not in a good way. Some scrambled eggs. And the net result looked like that. Welcome to Guest Adventures, where everyone's a guest, including me. Today we made the 6-hour drive from Beckley, West Virginia to North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Along the way, I found some train cars, so I popped open the camera access port in the top of the car, took a quick look. About 3 hours into our drive, Lisa decided it was time to switch drivers and she took over. There's something about me closing my eyes and taking a nap while I'm driving that she doesn't seem to care too much for. As I've said before, when Lisa plans a trip, she goes by how many hours it's going to take us to get there. I look at it as how many energy drinks I'm going to need to consume. Over this long of a trip, the roads all seem to blend in together and look exactly the same, as if we're not getting anywhere. Now I had to overdub the sound on this video because, as I said, I left my patch cord at home that connects the receiver of my wireless microphone to the GoPro camera. And therefore the sound didn't come out very well. So I'm going to try to purchase one of those when I get to North Myrtle Beach. I'm sure I'll be able to find something that'll work. But in the meantime, I overdubbed this part of it so you could actually understand what I was saying. I left some of the live sound later in the end of the video, just have to put up with it. Because it was at the restaurant that we ate and I couldn't do it with overdubs. And look at that beautiful sign. We're getting close to North Myrtle Beach. Once we made it to North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, we decided to eat at Snooky's Oceanfront Dining. Here's a quick look at their quite extensive menu. We requested to sit outside, so here we are looking at the ocean around the restaurant. We've already ordered. I ordered fish and chips. Lisa ordered a spinach salad topped with salmon. Just for the record, Snooky's is right next to Murphy's, and Murphy's has one very loud stereo, as I'm sure you can hear. However, I don't know who's playing it, but you can't go wrong with the Beatles, no matter who's singing it. As I said, I'm sorry about that sound, but anyway, Lisa's salad with salmon arrived, and it looks delicious. And then my fish and chips came with some wasabi coleslaw, which I didn't think I'd care for, and I ordered an extra salad, which was very good. First things first, I'm gonna try Lisa's salmon. That is good. Very fresh. Let's try a little bit of the fish, my fish. That was a good choice. And a French fry. Give it the full review. a good meal. This is a good choice. Alright, so that was Snooky's Oceanfront. Another look at the sign when I realized it's the top of the tentacle. He's holding a fork. So my thoughts on Snooky's is the much better meal than we had last night when we went to Ruby Tuesdays, but just about as noisy. One had a whiny vacuum cleaner, one had a very noisy band. So neither place is good to go if you're looking for a quiet meal. All right, so we're settled into the condominium thanks to my sister, and I appreciate it. Hopefully, if she ever watches Guest Adventures, she will see that I thanked her. This is her condominium that we're borrowing. And so all the crises of the day are over. I left my camera in the car last night in the hotel, and I had to go back and get it. Then as we're driving here, we're about 3 hours into the 6-hour drive, and I thought to myself, I didn't pack my tablet. So we pulled off. I panically found it. And then when we got here, I left all the microphones in the car, and I did buy a new cable that connects the two. And if you can hear what I'm saying, they worked. The only difference is normally it's about a 3-inch cable. The shortest cable I could find was 3 feet, so we're gonna make that work. Otherwise, that's gonna do it for this video. Again, I thank you for coming along on a guest adventure. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up button, hit the bell icon so you don't miss an upload. It all helps me out, and I greatly appreciate you. And I plan on making a little bit more exciting videos now that we're here in Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach actually. And I'll see you on the next one.